Hi, I'm Jackie Bruton, and I am back to share tip number 5 with you. And today's tip is one that one would think would be pretty obvious, but unfortunately, in my experience talking to teen girls, it's not as obvious as it should be. And here's the tip: sex will not turn a friend into a boyfriend. Because so many girls tell me that they have sex with their best friend or just somebody who is, a friend. And they think, well, once we start having sex, then it will turn into a relationship. And that rarely ever happens. I had a young lady after class talk to me, and before she started the conversation, she said, I need to share something with you, but I don't want you to judge me when I share it. Well, you know it's going to be a doozy when that disclaimer has to be said up front. So her story was that her best friend's family was almost like her family. She said, I spend so much time at their house, and my best friend has a brother that I really, really, really like. She's like, I really want to date him. And there's one problem: he has a girlfriend. But because his girlfriend was a virgin and refused to have sex with him, then she figured, if I have sex with him and give him what his girlfriend won't, he will break up with his girlfriend and start dating me instead of his girlfriend. Well, she had sex with him. She continued to have sex with him. He continued to date his old girlfriend. And she said she would go to him periodically and say, so are you going to break up with your girlfriend? And he would always respond, I don't have a good enough reason to. Like, she hasn't done anything for me to break up with her. And I'm like, what about I found somebody I like better? Like, maybe. So then she says, after they had had sex for a few months, then he started to avoid her. Whenever she would come over to the house, he would make sure he wasn't home, or if he was home, he would go in his room and lock the door. So she said, I really hate it because not only did he not become my boyfriend, I thought he was a really good friend before and enjoyed spending time with him. So now I don't even get to spend time with him because he won't even come around. And what she didn't understand is the fact that she was having sex with somebody that she wasn't in a relationship with. That said a lot to the boyfriend about how much she respected herself. And I told her, I said, I don't want to sound harsh. I said, but let me just tell you how he's probably processing this. He's probably saying, if she was willing to have sex with me and we weren't even dating, who else is she having sex with that she may not even be dating? Because what that says to him is that you don't respect yourself. Now, trust me, I'm not giving him a pass because he doesn't respect himself either, and he's not respecting you. So I asked her, I said, well, what if he would come around now and like start, tell you he wanted to date you? I said, would you still date him? And she says, yeah, of course I would. And I said, why? I said, he had sex with you while he was dating someone else. What does that make him? A cheater. Why would you want to date somebody who is a cheater? I said, because trust me, if he cheated with you, he will also cheat on you. I am so amazed when girls think that sex is going to make someone who they're not in a relationship with decide that they want to be in a relationship with them. And that is not the case. So remember, sex will not turn a friend into a boyfriend. That's tip number 5. We still have 2 more. Make sure you come back for the next 2 days. Until next time.